everyone, today we take a look at the Loki Bass 2 MIDI bass plugin from Solemn Tones. If you want to record a song or an album from your home studio, I'm willing to bet that you don't have a great bass just laying around somewhere, and even if you do, it'd probably be pretty difficult to get the tone that you want out of it, especially in a home studio situation. If this sounds like the scenario you are in, Loki Bass 2 might just be the thing you're looking for. Before we go any further, this is not technically a sponsored video because I have purchased the plugin myself from Solemn Tones. Loki Bass 2 is an all-in-one MIDI bass plugin that gives you a wide variety of tones and tools that you can use to help shape your tone. I will go over these tools in just a moment, but first, let's see how this thing sounds in a mix, shall we? So I'm now at my desktop and I'm going to show you all the tools and sounds that you can use inside of Loki Bass to get a sound like I did in the mix you just heard. Real quick, I just want to share that a podcaster who will go unnamed for right now has reached out to me and asked if I would make him an intro song for his podcast. So the mix that you just heard was actually my mix that he's going to use for his intro to his podcast. The podcast is called Lunch Break Leadership, and it will be coming out very soon, so keep an eye out for it, because the unfinished episodes that he has let me listen to have been incredible. Alright, so I'm just now realizing that I've been using the wrong microphone this whole time. Hopefully this is better. Anyway though, so this is Loki Bass 2. So if we go to this playing section here, you have all these different options, such as the fine tuning of it. So let's say you're tuned to like standard tuning, but your guitar is slightly out of tune, so we go a little bit flat, and that'll just make it more natural sounding. Then we have this, which is probably my favorite, human error, which makes it sound like a human is actually playing it, and it's not a program. Force slap basically forces the program bass to slap bass, know what I'm saying? Slap the bass. So then we go back and go to tone here. This is where all the magic happens. So in force, basically imagine it as whenever it's off, it's just your bass DI track. But then whenever you engage it, watch what happens to the meter. And what that does is give you a constant low-end kind of feedback-y kind of sound-ish, but that's kind of what you're going for with the bass to begin with. So that's one of my favorite features for sure. I'm gonna leave that on here. These are just simple EQs. Devour attack and artificial attack is the attack of your picking hand, or the bass's picking hand. I don't know who's playing it. If we click this box up here, you can see all the different presets that we have to you can see all the different presets that we have to build off of. It's a good starting point to get you where you need to be. So the program, whenever I bought it, for all of that we just talked about, is $80. $80, and that's comparing to well, getting a real bass, which is way more, especially if you want the quality that this is giving you. Second, the other competitors, which are around $170, $180 for the MIDI bass type thing, $170, $180, that's where you're usually going to be looking for. This blows that out of the water at $80. It's incredible for the price, and I don't see myself getting rid of it anytime soon. So with that being said, it is a great bang for the buck program for sure, and it'll get you where you need to be in no time. Alright, well with all that being said, that is Loki Bass 2. It is absolutely incredible for the price, and honestly it just sounds as good, if not better, than any other program that I have heard. So I'd like to thank you for watching this video, and I will see you next time.